In today's short video, I am going to share with you the 3 top mistakes that you can make before hiring a coach. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome back. My name is Dom and I help people to step into their truth and power. If you think the best way or the only way for you to achieve your goals and your dreams is to do it by yourself, then you have what is referred to as the Lone Ranger mentality. Do you believe that reaching out to someone, and in particular a professional, somehow indicates that you aren't enough? That it somehow means you're incapable or not smart enough or strong enough or good enough? Well, let me reassure you that people who come to coaching are all of those things, and they are also extremely capable, smart, strong, and a whole lot more too. They choose coaching because they are ready to accelerate their personal or professional lives and work with a professional who will enable them to achieve their goals faster, easier, and with better results than they could on their own. A coach will facilitate your self-discovery, the identification of your goals and the prioritization of those goals. And your coach will help you to create your action plan as well as prepare for and overcome any challenges that you may encounter all along the way. They can help you to see your way through things differently, often with more efficiency, and your coach will also hold you accountable for taking consistent action toward the realization of your goals and dreams. Accountability is one of the greatest payoffs of having a coach. It is so powerful because it can make all the difference in terms of you being a goal achiever instead of just a goal setter, and someone who walks the walk instead of just talk the talk. Think of your coach as your success partner, whose reason for being is to help you get what you want quicker, easier, and with better results than you could do on your own. If you're thinking your life is good and you're relatively satisfied, congratulations, that's awesome. But that did not happen on its own. You have obviously done some awesome, fabulous work to reach that point. You've already proven you're the kind of person who proactively goes after what you want and get it. So why would you settle for anything less than great? Why would you settle for living in black and white when you could be living in Technicolor? Do you really want to play it safe and stay comfortable? Because playing it safe and staying comfortable can take you no further than just good. I work with people who are just getting started and need to focus on moving through fear to get some momentum in the direction they want to go, while others are already very successful in seeking to take it to the next level, from good to great. Those people that have personally experienced the power of coaching tell me that they realize just how much they were settling for themselves and their lives. They were settling for just good when they could have been experiencing great. These clients have also shared that coaching has dramatically increased the quality of their lives in all areas, from increased sales to enhanced relationships, and from better health and increased efficiency and productivity. They feel, many for the first time, that they are fully and vibrantly alive. So I challenge those of you who are settling. I challenge you to stop settling for good, and I'm challenging you to go for great and beyond. Do you have dreams or desires that you've left unfulfilled, maybe for quite some time, because you can't imagine bringing them to life without adding a lot more to your already jam-packed schedule? It may surprise you to know that coaching can enable you to be more, do more, and have more by working differently, and not just necessarily working smarter instead of harder. When I coach clients, I start off by leading them through an efficient process, a process where we begin getting crystal clear about what you do want in your life and what you don't. What's great about that is that when you figure out the things in your life that you're tolerating or doing just because you feel like you should, you can create a lot of extra space in your schedule to tackle the things that are truly meaningful to you. Next, we begin to identify what it's actually going to take and begin taking some simple actions to get some momentum in the direction that you want to go. Along the way, life is going to challenge you, and there may be a time where you're feeling like you're going to want to quit or give up. This is the time when coaching is actually most valuable, because it's then that I help you to learn how to overcome the self-sabotage and to stay focused and taking consistent action. Do you find yourself wishing other people were different, easier to get along with, more positive, more successful, trustworthy, or kind? Or do you find yourself thinking about how your life would be better if your circumstances were different, if only you had a better job, if only you had more money, if only you had more time or more opportunity? Are you telling yourself that these external factors are responsible for what's not working in your life or for preventing you from having what you want? It can be very tempting to get caught up in this paradigm. But the reality is that if you're looking for and wanting for something outside of yourself to change and to give you what you want, you will be waiting, you will be frustrated, and you will likely be waiting and frustrated for a very long time. The reason for this is that you do not have control over anything outside of you. What you do have, though, is total control over yourself. You have total control over your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions and your results. It is a fact that your circumstances will change when you make a committed decision to do the things that you want to do that will move you in the direction of what you want to experience in your life. Hiring a coach is one of the smartest things you can do to master your life and to ensure that you take control and create the reality that you really want to experience. Now, the first big mistake is wasting your time and money on stuff that doesn't get you the results you want and it's not ultimately fulfilling. But let's face it, there are an infinite number of things that you can spend your hard-earned money and valuable time on these days. When you know you want things to be different or better, it's easy for you to waste your time and your money in one of two ways. The first one is spending your time and money collecting information that comes in the form of books, software, seminars, reports, and programs. You are collecting information that you believe can help you get what you want. Now, don't get me wrong here. Don't get the wrong idea. Information is a great thing. I am a big believer in books and programs being critical tools in helping us to get where we want to go. But I want to make something very clear here. Information alone and knowing what to do will not get you results. You cannot expect that your sales will automatically increase just because you read the guru of sales' latest book, and you can't assume that your monthly expenses will automatically organize themselves just because you purchased the newest expenses tracking software. You will get fulfilling results only by applying what you've learned, by taking consistent action toward achieving your goals based on the information that you've collected. So many people fall into this mistake. The second way you may be wasting your time and money is by acquiring and participating in things that have nothing to do with, and even go against, you having what you really want. Have you ever allowed a month to go by where you indulged in every food craving you had and did not exercise regularly, even though your deepest desire is to achieve and maintain a healthy body weight and lifestyle? Have you ever gone out and bought an expensive gadget you don't really need or can't really afford when what you truly desire is to feel successful and experience financial freedom? If this sounds like you, then you know what it's like to be running on the hamster wheel of short-term gain in the form of immediate gratification, leading you to long-term pain because your life experiences don't match up with what you really want. It's very important to realize that spending your time and money on things that give you immediate gratification but have nothing to do with your goals and values will always leave you feeling empty, completely and totally empty, and looking for the next quick fix. Instead of wasting your time and money, why not invest in yourself in a way that will accelerate your personal and professional development? Working with a coach on an ongoing basis is the most time and cost-effective investment you can make in yourself and in the quality of your life. Your coach can teach you how to make the most of what you've already got and how to do more with less. Your coach will hold you accountable for taking consistent, purposeful action towards achieving your goals and dreams. They will open up ways of thinking and possibilities that maybe you've never even considered before. By working with a coach, you'll get crystal clear on what you really want, why you want it, and how to get it. Having clarity takes the guesswork out of things. That way, you'll be able to evaluate all future investment opportunities. And by that, I mean any and all opportunities for you to spend your time and money. The investment you make into having a coach isn't something you do just to get to a certain goal. The powerful breakthroughs you'll experience are much like an education that you will take with you for the rest of your life. The second biggest mistake is waiting for a good time to make the change or the right time to make a change and to go after what you really want in life. Guess what? There is never going to be a good time. Life will always be busy. There will always be family and business obligations to attend to, errands to run, chores to do, TV programs to watch, and people and projects that want your time, your energy, and your money. Your life will always be busy, and it will always get in the way of what you really want, if you let it. Are you wondering what you can do about it? You can stop kidding yourself today. Stop kidding yourself that the perfect time is just around the corner or some time off in the future, and instead decide to join forces with a professional who can teach you how to make the most of every moment starting right now. A coach will help you to get clarity about how to get moving forward while keeping yourself focused and staying in momentum and on track to achieving your goals no matter what life happens to throw at you. And then lastly, the biggest mistake, telling yourself you can't afford a coach. The truth is that you can't afford not to have one. Coaches are highly in demand these days because coaching has proven itself to be an extremely effective method for facilitating personal and professional development and fulfillment. The word is out already. It's in the media, it's in the corporations, and it's in the community. The word is out that coaching makes sense and it really does work. In studies that have been done on the impact of coaching, the results have consistently shown a return on investment of more than 100%. And I know this because I myself have hired coaches and continue to still work with a coach on a regular basis. It's not an optional thing for me, but it's one that is required because I receive that much value from it. Having coached clients of my own from all walks and areas of life have consistently reported that it is the best money they've ever spent because their investment in an ongoing coaching partnership enables them to achieve their goals. What's even better is that coaching enables them to achieve their goals and dreams quicker, easier, and with better results. Now think about that for a moment. Think about what that means for you. Anything you want is available to you quicker, easier, and with better results through the vehicle of working with a professional coach. If you are still unsure, consider this. It's not enough for you to say you want things to be different. Just wanting something doesn't make it so. You must make a decision and then take purposeful action towards what you want. When you put your money where your mouth is and invest in yourself to work with a coach, you demonstrate your commitment to achieving the very thing that you want, and at the same time, you cut yourself off from any possibility other than total success. And so I'm curious, did you find this video helpful? Hit that like button and share this video, and share in the comments what really resonated with you most, because I would love to encourage you and support you. And if you found this video helpful, I'd like to invite you to join my brand new free online community, ProEmpowerment Online. I'm sharing valuable content very similar to this in the newsfeed of that community each week, but even more. You'll have the ability to join in the conversation in a place where we can share freely with like-minded people without feeling judged or being shut down or censored for your beliefs. There's also an opportunity to experience what it's like to be coached by me for free if that is something that you're interested in checking out. So join me in the community. It is 100% free. Just click on the Pro Empowerment link in the comments and description box below, and I'll see you inside that community. And so with that, I would like to thank you for joining me today. I love that you've taken a little bit of your time to join me here today. And so until I connect with you again for my next video, stay well, stay healthy, and stay empowered.